Good morning and welcome to
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Charming to get us underway. Nice to see some pace for... Up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
Some adjustments to the field.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? No, terrible shot. End of the over. One from it. Australia are 1 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Over. Australia are 8 for none.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Straight to the fielder. Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Nicely done by the keeper.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes over the top with that shot. Perfectly timed. Four runs added in that over. Australia 12 for 1. Pandya from the clubhouse end.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2. Well, a few short balls this over to try and unsettle them. That'll be the last one we see this over.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4, surely. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Dug that out well. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
edged it. Doesn't beat the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Bowling a little too wide, and that was just driven square with incredible timing. Looking very settled now. No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Head was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great commitment. Nice solid defensive shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. Australia are 41 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, just one off it. Australia are 42 for 1. Sharmi from the stadium end. Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, through the gap. over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Beats the field with a great shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
9 runs added in that over. Australia are 57 for 1. Yadav, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Good catch, out! Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Australia are 61 for 2. Going with spin now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Jadeja has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Yada from the stadium end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Labuschagne watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Bowl, stunning delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Good shot, a beauty. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, fine. The edge, it's just a case of finding the same spot. Gets that away.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yada has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Drilled that one away. Misses everything. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing.
Might look to go big again here.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 7 runs added in that over. Australia are 78 for 3. Yada from the stadium end. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Smith has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 88 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
One to get for 50.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Can he get the 50?
Smith drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Australia are 93 for 3. Wow, that's missed the lot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
Drilled that one away. Was quick onto that in the infield.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
On that nicely, good defence. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Yada from the stadium end. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cuts that off well in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. No. Terrible shot. Timed that perfectly.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Pandya coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Great commitment. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Pandya ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Smith, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain going on the defensive with this field.
Huge edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the field with a great shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle. And raced to the boundary.
A few moves made in the field.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Bowling fielders look really confident. Chakravarti from the clubhouse here. Swept away but finds the fielder. Great shot. At least one on offer. Chuck Ravati over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 9 off it. Australia are 139 for 3. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's a confident appeal. Straight to the fielder. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over. 3 off it. Australia are 142 for 3.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's out. Caught. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Square cut, finds point, no run. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Carey watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Pandya from the stadium end. Edged, what a ball!
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Inglis edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Helped on its way really, pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. There really is a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Australia are 164 for 4. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Swept away but finds the fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 170 for 4. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. A nicely taken catch in the slips. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, just one off it. Australia 171 for 5. And gone, caught in the slips. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
He's got their tail up.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. He was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Yada from the stadium end. Dug that out well. Got that away nicely. Drilled that one away. Nice solid defensive shot. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot through the gap. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Charming back on now.
Comes into the attack.
Edged. What a ball. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
End of the over. 1 from it. Australia 181 for 7. Yada back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
On that nicely, good defence. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up. Such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Charming from the stadium end. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed the lot. a screamer. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Coley, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Huge edge.
A fantastic shot off the bat, but really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Top edging just over the keeper. Been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Gone. Caught. Super catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of... support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Couldn't get it through the field. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Been some great bowling so far today, just need one more to really top it off.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Ouch, that looked nasty. No shot offered. Not tempted to play it, that one. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Australia, 194 for 9. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nearly gets the edge. Johnson with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. 5 runs added there. India are 5 for none.
First over of the power play finished, and it's a steady start for the batters.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
10 runs added in that over. India 15 for none.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pinged off of that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rate.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Got that away nicely.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. He was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 9 off it. India 36 for none.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
Huge shot. It's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
To the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. India, a 51 for none.
So at the midpoint of the power play, they're going at an excellent rate, just ahead of the required rate so far.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant shot there.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take up. inside and face up. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. No. Terrible shot. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Straight to the fielder. Good pick up. Big chance. $11 runs added there. India a 76 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Batsman is coming in at number 5.
He's got their tail up.
Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Australia with a massive shout. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Ellis from the clubhouse end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Perfectly timed. Great shot through the gap. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing. Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, huge appeal, but it could be sneaking down leg.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 7 for India.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Brilliant diving stop. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
Power play done and dusted, and what a good one. 10 to 12 runs and over, and it's put them in a very good position for the rest of the innings.
Goes over the top with that shot. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, India 113 for 5.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs to be on target. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot through the gap. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 121 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Misses everything.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
That's the over. India are 125 for 5.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Dorcius, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Drilled that one away. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Wow, that's missed the lot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Dorcius has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Over. India are 147 for 5. Dorcius from the stadium end. Bowling fielders look really confident. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Great commitment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. Dorcius ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot. Straight to gully. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
51 for 6. The left-hander is coming into bat at number 8 for India.
Great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that. Ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Dorcius with a great delivery there. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Labuschagne from the clubhouse end. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Labuschagne with a huge appeal. Nice solid defensive shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Four defensive strokes now. No wickets is a good thing, of course, but no runs either. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Four runs added in that over. India 187 for 6.
At the moment, they've got a chance in the next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. The bowler looks really confident. On that nicely, good defence. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Dorcious from the stadium end.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum.
Just 2 to win.
Australia with a massive shout. Smith really considering using a review, may as well at this late stage.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside of cover. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt. And hope you enjoyed the